It is currently 3:53 in the morning. As of right now, I feel fine. I'm excited. I'm just gonna get ready really fast. Yeah, let's do this thing. Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm completely fine with the fact that I did not make it. I'm literally so excited. I feel really happy. Today I feel so good, which is such a good sign. So just so you know, I'm not emotional or solemn or sad because I didn't make it on American Idol. I filmed this like 4 times. I didn't like how it came out, so I need to just film it so I can just get it done, edit it, and upload it to hopefully answer any questions anyone has. So this is my American Idol audition experience, and why it definitely is not what it seems on TV in any way, shape, or form. It's disappointing. It's really sad, honestly. So here's my story. Here's my story. I'm not trying to say that this happens to everybody because obviously it doesn't. This is my story, so I'm just gonna start from the top and just give you guys details on what happened.
It could be worse. Your hair could look like mine.
I'm sad that my curls fell out a little, but whatever. So guys, we are finally in San Diego. We're in downtown. Mom, it's green.
Oh. It's also only 6:50 in the morning.
Oh.
We're warming up.
Oh yeah. I have a frog in my throat.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
August 25th, 2018 was my audition day. I registered for this audition day a month prior to my audition. That day that I registered, I got an email saying that the closer that we get to my audition day, they're gonna send me emails updating me, informing me on more things I need to know. And being a national televised reality TV show, competition or whatever it is, I expected much more professionality than I really got. I did not receive my next email until the day before my audition. Apparently we're like 4 minutes away from the audition spot. So with that, I'm gonna do some touching up right now. Unfortunately, I can't touch up my hair. For one, I have like a frog in my throat and it is so like discouraging to just not be 100%. So I'm putting in my little black hoops today. Can't even see them. I'm just gonna touch up a little bit of makeup. Like I was saying, there's a little bit of like a frog in my throat and it's a little bit discouraging because I'm about to audition for the show and I don't want to feel any like, you know, I just don't want to feel like anything is holding me back from being the best I can. I was expecting an email each week and like giving me like more information and everything, but no, I didn't receive an email to the day before my audition day, which was really disappointing and unprofessional, but whatever. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and I got ready. My audition venue was in San Diego and it was about 2 hours away from where I live. My mom and I, we left the house at 4:30 in the morning and drove out all the way to the venue. I can definitely leave this experience in the past but still hold on to the good things that happened. I did meet a lot of cool people. I made a lot of cool friends in line and people that I will never forget. Unfortunately, I didn't get all of their social media, so I can't keep in touch with them anymore, but I definitely met some cool people, learned some things. Well, we were standing in line for 7 hours, so if you're standing in line for 7 hours cramped with people, you're gonna make some pretty good friends. Waited for 7 hours and luckily it was not that hot, so the weather was pretty good. I gave my paperwork to some of the, I don't know, paperwork people. They gave me a wristband, they gave me a blue wristband. And then this man is like, all right, go to tent 1. And so you're gonna see it. I have actual footage of my audition that I'm going to be putting in here. And you can see the environment that we were in, and everyone I have showed this footage to, they're like, you're outside? Why are you outside? And I'm like, you tell me, because I don't know why we're outside to audition. There's easy ups set up with pieces of paper that had numbers on them, and so the man was like, go to easy up number 1. So I go and there's like 15 other people. We're all just standing in a clump. But only a few feet away from us is a table and a man, just a man. And I guess he's the producer. He was sitting there, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or stereotypical or anything negative. I'm just gonna keep it real. This man looked like he looked like he was 25. He had a hat on backwards. He had a short beard. He looked very young, and he looked like he was someone they just plucked out of like the camera crew to come and hold these auditions. When it comes to watching this show on TV for so many years, I've been watching this show since forever, and to watch it on TV, I just thought that it would be so much more professional than it really is. I thought there would be someone that really, like, sitting there that looked like they cared. Like, he was wearing basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Like, who is this guy? I feel ready. I'm upset about my hair. Should I wear these hoops? I got these hoops from Forever 21. I thought it was hilarious how big these things are. Like, what if? Should I put these on and... No. Wait, that would be hilarious. I need to put these on and trick my mom. How do you like my earrings?
Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
It's a prank. I'm not wearing those.
Oh, okay, that was a little much. I was gonna be supportive.
She was being nice.
I was gonna be supportive.
I'm wearing these little black ones.
If that's what you were going for.
When I walk up to the clump, the man is gone. The producer, the judge, whatever, he's gone. And I'm like, where is he? And someone's like, he left like 25 minutes ago. He comes back with like his food. And as I'm literally standing right there, feet away from watching other aspiring musicians auditioning, I'm standing right there, and this man is stuffing his face with like a burrito while people are trying to sing for their life. Literally, that's what it is. That's what an audition is you're singing to make it. And this man is stuffing his face with the burrito, not even looking at the person auditioning. I don't know his backstory. I don't know his name. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he does. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. I just know that from someone that waited for 7 hours and just wants to audition to be on this show, I at least wanted to see someone that at least looked presentable, looked like they cared that they were even there, at least had the audacity to go and eat his food somewhere else. Just to have us waiting for 30 more minutes is so unprofessional, so inconsiderate. Like I said, I'm literally standing feet away and listening to other people auditioning, and there's this one specific guy that auditioned. He was this black guy. He had short dreads. He was wearing like a nice red button up. Oh, I'm literally getting chills. I'm like, oh my goodness, like he is so good. We're behind the person auditioning, so I can just see from the back, but then we can see the producer. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm talking to people around me, like he has to get through. He has to get through. Like he's amazing. He was so loud, and mind you, the environment we were in, it was so hard to even think. We're right here on the water, and there are just jet skis going by, yachts going by, people taking pictures and screaming and waving at us. So it's just loud, and there's wind, and there's boats. There's so much chaos going on. It was almost impossible to try to be calm and go perform a perfect audition because of the environment we were in. I know American Idol has enough money to rent out a building in San Diego to at least provide a calm, quiet place to audition. Okay, so I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, split second and you disappeared.
Uh-oh.
split sec, oh gosh. Woke up in tears with you by my side, a breath of relief when I realized. No, I have to belt this at least once right now so I can break like the vocal wall. You have to like break your vocal cord wall. That sounds weird. So I'm gonna.
I think you need to do all your warm-up stuff.
So I'm gonna love.
Yes.
You like I'm gonna lose you. It's just not as clear because like I have a frog in my throat, and I'm hoping just with like being awake it will start to go away, only because it's only 7 in the morning right now. Been up since 3:30 a.m. so I'm gonna cut myself some slack and just trust myself and know that I will sound amazing, right, Mom?
Yep.
Like I was saying, so this man was auditioning in the Red Button Up. He sang an amazing song. I'm talking to everyone around me like, oh my goodness, he has to make it through. He has to make it through. He's so good. He didn't make it through. In that moment, then the doubt started to hit. I was like, this isn't gonna work out for me today. This guy that literally just performed a stellar audition did not make it through. I have no hope. Obviously, I still tried my best. Here's exactly what happened to me. I walk up to this producer guy. Obviously, he's tired. He's been doing this all day. So his enthusiasm was at a 0. So I walk up and he's like, hi, how are you? And I'm like super just like bubbly, like, hi, like, my name's Jasmine. Like, how are you doing today? And I hand him my paperwork. And he's like, so what I'm singing? And I'm standing there and I'm just like still smiling. And he's like staring at me and I'm just like, I'm like thinking in my head, like, really hope he didn't just ask me a question because he just spoke gibberish. I have no idea what he said. And he was like, what are you singing today? And I was like, oh, I'm singing like I'm Gonna Lose You by Meghan Trainor. And he's like, all right, go ahead. Literally how I'm saying it to you is how this man, I just waited 7.5 hours for these 40 seconds of singing to make it on this show. And he has 0 enthusiasm, and this is just all discouraging. The more and more I got closer to this moment, I was just discouraged. To walk up to this producer and he has 0 enthusiasm and no energy, so I sang. I noticed that when people would sing for him, he would never like, all right, thank you. He would never stop them. So I'm like, how long do I sing for? I start from split second and you disappeared and then I was all alone. Just so I can make sure to jump right into the chorus. And he's not stopping me, so I just continue going. Once I was done, I just kind of gave him a smile and he was like, okay. And he was like, well, he's like, you have a very strong voice. You're very good at controlling it when it comes out, but you're a little pitchy sometimes, so maybe over the next year work on it. He was like, do you have a vocal coach? I was like, I'm in choir. He's like, choir. He's like, okay, well, maybe over the next year work on it and then come back. I stood there and I was like, all right, thank you. Walked away because I'm not even gonna lie, there was a huge part of me that knew I was gonna get a no. There was a part of me that knew it because this man was turning down literally amazing people. There were people that sounded better than me that didn't even make it through. Yeah. He told me that. He was like, come next year, you can try again. I mentioned I got a blue wristband because there are people around me that had a gold wristband. And I asked them, I was like, why do you have a gold wristband? And they're like, oh, if we have connections, we get a different colored wristband. And I was like, okay. So this blue wristband is basically a disadvantage. Obviously, I don't have any connections, and obviously, I don't have a vocal coach, so I'm not eligible to be in this show. After that, obviously, I went home, and my mom actually told me that the security guard working at the auditions the entire day said deliberately to my mother that I have only seen this specific guy give out like 5 yeses. He's barely giving them out to anybody. And so after that, I left, and I just came to a realization that it does not have to take this TV show to pursue what I want to do with my life. My entire life is American Idol. Like, I don't feel like that at all, because I know good and well that if the celebrity judges were sitting right there in front of me, I would have made it through, because I have watched the televised auditions and I've seen people worse than me make it through. And I'm sorry if I sound bitter or if I sound angry. I am, because it's disgusting how it really went. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't want to be on this show. So I thought it was going to be some raw, real reality TV show that they televise on TV. I thought it was going to be just like that. I have the talent to be on this show, but maybe my sob story wasn't enough. Whatever factor is the reason I didn't make it just shows me that I shouldn't be on this show anyway. I'm glad I can finally let you guys know what happened and how I feel about it. If you do want to audition for the show, I recommend doing it because everyone has a different story, and I know that it does not have to take this cookie cutter type of TV show to become a musician. There are so many cases of people that have auditioned for this show and not even made it to the top 10 and have still had successful careers. Vice versa, there are even people that have made it to the top 10 and don't have successful careers. I don't need a TV show to go sing. There's my American Idol audition experience. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.